We are the Breaking Walls ambassadors from Palestine. For 9 days, the Breaking Walls artists that you are about to see perform have written, rehearsed, and shared life experience. Breaking Walls believes that this young man and woman from Berlin, Germany, Bethlehem, Palestine, Brooklyn, USA, and Cape Town, South Africa, represent the best of their generation, and that they believe in an dedication to the persons of creativity and empathy will guide them to become the passionate and open and tolerant peace builders who are so necessary in our 21st century. Please enjoy Under the Rainbow, a village called Breaking Walls.
BLT sandwiches right before I go to school. I had to stop Was it cool? And before I go to bed, make sure my sister gets some food. Every day's another race, and I don't have no time to lose. R.I.P. my fallen soldiers, may your soul rest in peace. I had to get up out that night before I lost to these streets. I went from walking up the block to flying plain southeast, and I met some new people that I never thought I'd meet.
Class dismissed! actions, which is if I destroy nature, I destroy myself.
We are not a decision, we made, not a choice, we were given, not the sly hand of fate, nor the powers up in heaven alone, they do not shape our presence. As I am not singular, and the parallels, the plurals pushed back and forth, sparking tension, suspension between any conflicting force to form a space between. This fertile field, rainbow dream, broken ball, waits for the day we recognize the things that make us fall, without or within. Those demons and deities we each have in our possession can show us where to map out our own concessions or move beyond. And so this rhyme, this song, comes to remind that in your power you see, you've got to throw yourself in the gardens that you find, or make as we move further away from each mistake, onto what's the better place, sacred space. But look, I'm not trying to say that I've got this all figured out, because it's just the things that I think I learned in my life. Well, that's what I'm summarizing, and I know that these lines are just a draft which need.
In my neighborhood, I see their eyes full of love, and that they protect me because I'm telling them the truth that
We are all the same!
I live in nature, and birds breathing inside of unity. I touch divine light of the nation to bring unity. I smell different types of ingredients inside of ingredients. I feel love with the love of my family, the language and the Regenbogen. When I open the door of my house, I see the inspiration, the motivation, and the love of my family to go forward to the good story.
To believe in something, to depend on someone. Trust and cooperation, this is the world's foundation.
But on the top floors, everyone locks their doors. Those who were once people divide themselves to be called a person.
But even on any odds, we still depend on our gods. A sparrow with a broken wing will still find a way to sing.
Nature, people, or a person and food, money that can make people have any mood.
But still, you have to find a way to find some friends that will be able to knock on your door. You have to step down from your high and mighty floor.
Remember.
Remember, we all serve this world with one floor.
My surroundings confuse me to a point where I don't know what to do or what to believe. Those people in my neighborhood struggle to make it in this life. They find it difficult to move forward in the world. They struggle, they fall, but instead of trying to get up, they choose to stay down. I see no one in my life trying to improve, and I see no one trying to get better of themselves. Do you see my circumstances? I want to do better. I'm the result of the choices I make, not the surroundings I'm in. I choose to further my education, and I choose to better myself, unlike the people I see in my neighborhood.
فدائي 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 يا أرضي يا أرض الجدود فدائي 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 يا شعبي يا شعب الخلود بعزمي وناري وبرك الثاني وأشواق جنبي لأرضي وداري صعدت الجبال وخضت النضال قهرت المحال حطمت القيود صعدت الجبال النضال قهرت المحال فلسطين داري فلسطين ناري فلسطين داري وأرض الصمود فلسطين داري فلسطين ناري فلسطين داري وأرض الصمود فدائي 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 يا أرضي يا أرض الجنود.
People fighting and us to see less of people with lack of education. I see life of people caring people. Every day I hear women being beaten by his husband for no reason. I smell the nice food and smell the smoke of air pollution. I taste the food that I eat every day, and I also taste cheap rolled fish and chips every day. And I feel moody and sometimes I feel sad. When I open the door to my house, I see happiness, life, and kindness. The day I felt different was when I made the first time to change my journal for the day. It wasn't because I girls and not because I boys. It wasn't wear skirts, tights, and fun accessories. If they looked funny or beautiful, it would be nice. It was so awkward because we were the girls from home and walking the streets to the clubhouse. People would laugh at us. It was a good journey for me and others. Being uncomfortable makes us unstable. At the end of the day, I felt comfortable because I got to know me myself.
Time can heal the pain. Time can stop the rain. I am an adult now, and what you once did showed me that. Those words you said, the tears I shed, the pain you inflicted, the fights I resisted, those only made me stronger to bear it all much longer. For you have given me the opportunity to see who I am. You have given me the chance to do what I can. Your absence has made me silent and has made me aware of what I have, not what I've lost. Your silence made me see how valuable a single word can be. I am an adult now. Nothing can challenge my way. No words, no actions, no segments, no fractions. I am an adult now, and I have one more thing to say. What your heart once did to me shaped who I want to be.
Somewhere far in the river, at the earth's heart or liver, far beyond mountains and hills, where you sleep without pills. Somewhere far in the forest and bushes, where love and passion pushes. Birds sing different songs which makes me strong. Big black baboon beats baboon, where there is no TV to watch cartoon. Let's make this world a better place for whites, blacks, whatever race. Let's share the land of our fathers, where there is no discrimination against mothers. Let's have peace within our neighborhood and hold sister and brotherhood. We're young, we're fresh, we're human, we're breathing. We want the best in life that we live in, so that respect is what we should give.
opening his gate, wave a hand with a beautiful smile, saying,
Good morning!
I smell the cleaning chemicals used to kill germs in your home. It's also made to make your home to smell good. I taste a slice of coffee and 1 cup of coffee. I touch my neighbor's hand just to say good morning and have a little chat. In life, I feel like I can always be with my neighbor. My neighbor, they make me feel like I'm their little baby boy. When I open the door to my house, I see the beautiful yard. I hear the voices of people outside who are talking. I smell the freshness of my flowers. I see the smile of my flowers watching me every day and night, saving me oxygen. I thank my mom and my ancestors for everything. I love having my family.
فدائي
neighbor's hand just to say good morning and hear a little chat. In life, I feel like I can always be with my neighbor. My neighbor, they make me feel like I'm their little baby boy. When I open the door to my house, I see the beautiful yard. I hear the voices of people outside who are talking. I smell the freshness of my flowers. I see the smile of my flowers watching me every day and night, saving me oxygen. I thank my mom and my ancestors for everything. I love having my family.
And it goes